Tonight, a Southwest Florida woman is speaking out after she says an attempt to cast her ballot turned into a situation of voter intimidation. This is a story we first brought you on Fox 4 News at 10 last night. Fox 4's Sandra Rodriguez spoke with a woman who's now warning others that if it happened to her, it can happen to anyone.
At first, I felt really confused and very embarrassed that a person with my political education had made some kind of large mistake.
Hemrick says it started when she went to cast her early vote at the North Collier Regional Park polling site. That's when she says a poll worker began to question her vote-by-mail ballot.
Oh, do you have it with you? You need to surrender. Yes, I have it with me right here.
Hemrick says the poll worker told her the ballot was wrong.
And she said, well, this isn't even the right ballot. And she said, the ballot's a lot longer than this.
That's when Hemrick told her she was a registered Democrat.
And she kept saying, well, no, this is a Republican primary. Like, you should have voted back in March.
Confused, Hemrick says she began to question herself.
And I kept insisting, well, if this is just for Republicans, then where do the Democrats vote?
That is until the poll worker called over another worker.
And she said to him, well, she's a registered Democrat. And she said it in this big stage whisper. And then I immediately knew that I hadn't made some kind of mistake.
After some back and forth, Hemrick was able to vote, but she did submit a complaint to the Supervisor of Elections office.
And we were able to narrow it down that the issue was based on a miscommunication that escalated.
Robertson says that poll worker will not be rehired for future elections.
Unfortunately, we just can't have that kind of thing happening when people are trying to vote.
If it happened to me, a very politically active person who votes in every tiny little local election and knows her rights, that it could happen to anybody.
The Collier County Democratic Party encourages anyone that may have been through a similar incident to call their voter protection hotline. In Collier County, Sandra Rodriguez, Fox 4, in your corner.
Sandra, thanks. And the Democratic National